Oh, hello everyone. Yeah, it's me here, in disguise. I bet you can't recognise me, eh? We're here up in Scotland for the next leg of the semi-final of the Europa League, and obviously Scott Brown saw the last episode, and he's not too happy, I don't think, with me about what I said, so thought I'd hide it out, and I'm actually blending in well with the locals. Look, I've been practicing my Scottish accent. Apologies to any Scotland viewers that might be watching. You like that, pal? How are you getting on? How you doing? You alright? Yeah, no, mate. I can arrange listening to some orange juice. Honestly, I don't know what this stuff is, but it's bloody awesome, and I'm a little bit addicted to it. Also, we've got a little North London derby before the game in Scotland. Oh crap, he's seen me. Right, okay, alright, I'll see you in the episode. I've got to go. Oh, he's just going to kill me. Alright, cheers, bye. No, Scott, I'm sorry! Hello viewers, I won't lie, I'm still a little bit down about yesterday, and I'm kind of hoping that this episode today will cheer me up. Something's already cheered me up. A 16-point gap between us and the Spuds, and we also have a chance of denting their top 4 hopes today as we take them on in the second London derby. I just realised I'm just a little bit like Pep Guardiola today. I can't afford to put the heating on because all the budget went on buying the unsponsored drink, so never say I don't go the extra mile. As well as that game against Tottenham, as you probably noticed from the intro, we also travel up to Scotland to take on Celtic in the second leg of our semi-final Europa League tie, and I'm pretty sure we're probably going to win that. The youngsters will be back out again, but before that it is the small matter of the second North London derby, and I still think Harry Kane, he's too afraid to face me. He's doubtful, he's got sprained knee ligaments. That's something that's quite hard to fake, Harry. How did you manage that? The season is essentially over for us now. We are guaranteed to finish third no matter what happens, but this is now all about bragging rights, and this is probably the last Premier League game you will see of this season, depending on obviously if we do make it to the Europa League final. I'll probably skip the last 2 games against Manchester United and West Ham. Obviously, one of the big problems we got is that Pepe is injured. So actually, I'm going to give Reiss Nelson a go on that inside track. Normally, I would bring in Emil Smith-Rowe, and he has been playing very well, but Reiss Nelson has also impressed me out on that right-hand side in the Europa League. So today, the lineup is Leno, Kolasinac, Milenkovic, David Luiz, and Callum Chambers at right back because Hector Bellerin is still out injured. Is he? Yes, he is. He's just there. Torreira, Delaney, and Van der Beek are in the midfield with Aubameyang, Lacazette, and Reiss Nelson. Very, very exciting. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. I'm really looking forward to it today. I've kind of nipped home from lunch today because I'm obsessed with the save. I literally am obsessed with it. And I just, every time I come in there, I just want to record. He is playing. See, I'm up here, mate. Don't you try and fool me, Harry. He's only got 15 goals and 1 assist this season. He can't even touch Pepe at the moment. Alright, Team Talk, I'm going to say, I want you to pick up from where you last left off, which unfortunately for these players was actually a defeat against City, so that's kind of not really worked. I've reversed it on you. Come on, boys. This is a big game. We have a very good record at home, especially against the Big Six. We've rarely lost against anyone here at the Emirates, and I'm hoping that that continues today. A big win here against our local rivals would be a nice way to finish off the season, although technically it's not obviously going to end after this one. But for us, this is probably the last really, really, truly big game of the season left in the Premier League, obviously. I've already started looking ahead towards next year, and having a look at some of the signings that we need to bring in. And I have got some positions that I think are very much in my eye line at the moment, and quite a lot of them are going forward. I do think another quality centre-back to partner up with Milenkovic would be good. Kera is definitely going to get there in the end, but is it maybe a bit too late for this save? Possibly. He's a good backup to have, though, but I'm thinking another world-class centre-back would be decent. But I think midfield-wise, we're pretty stacked, to be fair, unless I make some changes. Callum Chambers here on the right-hand side, finds Donny van der Beek. This move has been going on very well, and Chambers back to Van der Beek. Got me, whip the ball in. Donny to Aubameyang. Oh, he's at the post, has he? He has at the post. Donny again to Chambers. He tees it in. Oh my God, we're all over Spurs here. They cannot get out. And Aubameyang, he's been in really good form recently, Aubameyang. He seems to have been back to his old self in the last month or two. He did come, I think it was second in Player of the Month in the last couple for March. So he's obviously in a good vein of form, and I just need to hope that he can carry that on today. Oh no, Lucas Moura's got the wrong side aside. Do not foul him. I know you're prone to it. Oh, what a tackle by my main man, Said Kolasinac. But we don't talk about the pass forward though. Dyer, I can't have Eric Dyer spraying passes against me. Come on now. Son, good take by Leno. It's not going to be a Tottenham chance unless we give the ball away here. Good ball by Luiz there. Reece Nelson, I brought him in today specifically for the derby. Local lad. Tees back to Van de Beek. Van de Beek to Callum Chambers, who's getting very far forward today. Van de Beek whips in back post. Aubameyang, he's at the post again, but he hits in the rebound. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's fantastic record of scoring in North London derbies continues. Get in! Brilliant play here by Van de Beek and by Callum Chambers. They're forming a nice little partnership over there. It's weird that the fullback is getting it with the central midfielder, but I'm quite enjoying it. It's very Hendo Trent-esque, and that's a great ball in. Aubameyang there, unlucky with the first finish, but he does tuck away the rebound. No mistakes, and we take a 1-0 lead. And, oh, come on, United. We're doing you a favour. I can't believe I cheered on United there. In person, I'd obviously cheer on Spurs, but because we're in the save, I have to cheer on United because I don't want Tottenham to get into the Champions League. As an Arsenal manager in this save, it only seems right that I, fit the stereotype. I told the boys I'm very happy with the way things have gone at half-time. That was a brilliant performance. We've absolutely battered them, and we really deserve to make it more here. But there's only been a couple of highlights in that first half, both falling to Aubameyang. And he is back into goal scoring form, which is making me feel a bit better about next year. He seems to have kind of got himself into a natural on that left-hand side. So it means that I do now have him playing as a kind of out-and-out inside forward over there. Great ball by Van de Beek to Nelson. Penalty! I saw it! He tripped him. Scum! Absolute scum. Oh yeah, Pepe's not on the pitch, so who's taking the kick? David Luiz. Oh, he hit it down the middle. David Luiz scores from the penalty spot. It's his third goal of the season. 2-0 to the Gunners. We're doing the double over the Spuds. Get in. It's been such a great opening season to the save. It's gone better than I ever could have imagined it would have. We're going to finish third in the league. Only 7 points behind Liverpool and City at the moment with 2 games to go. And, yeah, I mean, I'm just mightily impressed with what we've done here. Mightily impressed. And we play against United and West Ham in the last 2 games, and that could go a long way to deciding who finishes 4th, because West Ham are right in the shout as well. They're in 6th, and they're only a point behind Blooming Spurs, so we really have the ability to decide who finishes in the top 4, and at the moment, we're doing West Ham and United a favour. As Aubameyang scores again, it is bundled in. We're humiliating them. Emile Smith-Rowe gets another assist. One of my favourite young players, actually. Him and Joe Willock, incredible. This is brilliant from Smith-Rowe here. He just does Vertonghen completely. Whips it in. Aubameyang rises high. Hugo Lloris is absolutely nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Get in. What a result this is going to be. We've intercepted it here. Van de Beek. Great ball over the top. Lacazette is in. Lacazette. Oh, just over the bar. Unlucky from Alexander. Almost playing to keep himself in the Arsenal team these days now, because he is, of all the players that could go for big money in the window, he is the one I'm looking at that I could probably let go. And I know a few in the comment section kind of agree that maybe I should sell him and get someone else in. I'm wondering how much I reckon I could get for him. Let me know in the comment section how much you reckon I could get for Lacazette. Because obviously you've got to bear in mind, he's not been in great form this season, so his value may well drop from the start of the year when I think he was around about 50, 60 million, which I would still take, to be fair. But let me know what you think I can get from him in the comment section. I hope that all you Arsenal fans are loving this, because I'm not even an Arsenal fan. I'm loving this, to be honest. This is quality. If you are enjoying the spanking of Tottenham, or just spanking in general, then please do... Don't do that. Don't do that. But please do leave a like on the video as we win 3-0. It really means a lot to me, and the video is just piling up at the moment. Views are piling up. We're getting so many subs all the time, and I'm absolutely loving it. And yeah, just thank you so much for all your support, and more importantly, you give me your support, I'll give you performances like that. 3-0, spanking of Spurs. Oh, God, yes. Absolute scenes. I cannot believe it. And off we go to Scotland to take on Celtic. Ready for Scythe. Jim White, could I be any more Scottish if I tried? Any Scottish fans watching, because I know obviously I did a Rangers save, so that's going to make Celtic fans hate me even more. So obviously I know that some Scots do watch the channel. I'm so sorry about the accent. I'm so sorry. Unless you think it's great, in which case that's brilliant. I know you all can take the mick out of yourselves, so it's okay. Feel free to take the mick out of me. I don't mind. I do it every day. So, here we are then. It is time for the second leg. I can't help it. I'm just falling into it. Obviously, we won the first one, and it is going to be the youngsters again. Look, I've even got the team sheet ready. Oh, hang on. No, I don't. I'm missing someone. And so here they are. The boys have done us so well all the way through the tournament, and we're going to continue. It's going to be a very hostile atmosphere up at Celtic Park, so we're going to need to be prepared for it. Martinez in goal, Tierney holding Kehrer and Maitland-Niles at the back four. Chambers, Guendouzi and Willett make up the midfield. Then you've got Smith Rowe, Nelson and Martinelli. Gabriel, who's come back with a vengeance in the last episode, was very good up against Celtic. Let's hope we can do it again today. They're looking completely unchanged, so same again please. Oh God, Scott Brown's looking at me, look at him. I can see the hatred in his eyes. Right! I fully expect you to keep our run going and win this match. Oh, that's not going to go very well. I don't mean to apply pressure, boys, but you're going to have to get used to it now. When you play in an Arsenal shirt for me, I expect 3 points. Even though technically we can't get 3 points in this game. But you know what I mean. I expect W's, wins. The big problem I've also got then is what do I do in the final? Because if we do get to the final, which is looking likely, do I keep faith with the youngsters? If we come up against Wolves, I've got a bad feeling we're probably going to get trounced in the final if I play the youngsters. Even if we play Sporting, they've got like Bruno Fernandes and players like that. So it could be a very difficult final for us and for the youngsters. But they're the ones that got us here, so they deserve the reward. I see the ball to make the Nars. Willock, lovely ball to Nelson. We're working it lovely here. Nelson, go on, whip it in, mate. No. Don't like that. That seems to be a very regular highlight, and I don't like that. You can tell they could just whip it across the box, but then they try and go for some really weird near-post finish. That's never going to happen. Oh, Maitland-Niles is injured again. For God's sake, he's bruised his shin. Stop kicking your bed. Is there anything like more painful? Obviously, like without breaking bones and stuff. Is there anything worse than when you smack your shin? Like, you know, on that side of your bed where the frame is, and then you're running and you hit it, and then it's just hurting for ages. Oh, I'm wincing just thinking about it. Oh, wait, no, that's this performance. Well, apart from that absolutely terrible highlight where Reece Nelson spanked it wide, nothing's happened. So, good times, really. They've been the better team, but we ultimately are the ones going through it. Wolves are taking the lead against Sporting as well, so it's pretty obvious to see they're the ones we're going to be playing in the final. Oh, why aren't I playing Folkier? Where is he? Idiot. How did I forget about Folkier? Idiot. It's not been a good performance, but Reece Nelson here is over a corner, whipping it in towards the back post. Adja heads clear. Now it's to Unchamp. Oh my God, he's on the break here. This is dangerous. McGregor. He's a good player, McGregor. Oh no, Bolingoli, and he's absolutely rapid. Look at them overloading here. No. Yeah, that's fine. That's a very Scottish Premier League finish. I'm really sorry. Right, okay, I've had enough of you, Kieran Tierney, mate. I'm beginning to wonder about Kieran Tierney. I know he's very injury prone, and that's part of the reason why I'm wondering about him. I'm also going to run Hector. Celtic have scored, and they've scored off camera. Christopher Julien scored. Right, both fullbacks are coming on. Hector Bellerin and Kolasinac are coming on. We need to see the replay because I was making changes. Great camera work, Mike. I love it. Oh, it's from a corner. Ryan Christie whipped it in, and Julien. Oh, that's a superb header. Ah! Oh no. The youngsters aren't. Oh, this is not shaping up well for the final. If the youngsters can't beat Celtic away, then I've got real doubts about their ability to beat Wolves and beat Sporting Lisbon. This is nice though, Guendouzi. Come on, boy, prove me. Oh my, Guendouzi, you. Oh no, Bio, whatever his name is, pass it through to Ryan Christie. Good player, Ryan Christie, and a great save by Martinez. But we are all over the shop at the back, and now suddenly I've gone from being very calm, very relaxed, very reassured to insanely tense. How long have we got to survive? 20 minutes. I cannot do it, Captain. I don't have the staying power. Oh my God, Nelson's on the ball. Reece, oh, he's done him. That's a foul. That's a pen. That's a bloody pen. It's going to be a sodding free kick outside the box, just like it was last year. But I'm saying that was inside the box. I'm calling it right here, right now. That was in the box. Bolingoli. Come on, ref. Some things never change. It's still outside the box. Absolute poppycock. Reece Nelson over the ball. Come on, Reece. Bend it in, mate. Good ball. Oh, what a save by the Southampton reject. Oh, no. Oh my God, this is tense. And the camera, I knocked it there when I hit the desk. Oh God, Julian's hit it away. McGregor, oh my God, thank God he gave the ball away. Oh my God, why is it so tense? Oh no, there's a free kick. Bolingoli, Christie's completely free at the back. Oh, how has he missed? How has he missed? How are we going through? This has been a piss poor performance. Oh, we're going to make it. Are we? Fog. We're into a Europa League final. Oh, El Hamed makes up for his gaff in the last game. But, I mean, oh God. So we're in the final. Congratulations, boys. But the youngsters there made it bloody difficult. A 2-1 win on aggregate. But that was tough, and now I have got reservations about what we do when we play Wolves in the Europa League final, which will be the next episode and the last one of this season. And like I said, if that is going to be the last episode of the season, I'm going to skip, I hope you don't mind, the West Ham and Man United games, because like I said, we can only finish third now. We can't finish second or first, obviously, and we can't finish any lower. So third is now guaranteed. Therefore, the Premier League doesn't matter too much anymore. I'll obviously fill you in on what happens before the Europa League final, but I have questions to ask you. Because of that performance, I'm not really sure what I do now. Do I go with the first team and forsake the youngsters that have got us all the way there? Or do I keep faith in them, even though that was a really poor performance against Celtic? Bear in mind, we are playing Wolves, so it's a very difficult opposition. Probably the most difficult opposition we've faced all the way through the Europa League. Do let me know what you think in the comments section. I would really appreciate your feedback on this, because now I'm morally torn and I've got no idea what to do. I feel like Natalie Imbruglia. But either way, I'm massively excited for it. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, then please leave a like, share and subscribe. Like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comments section about that Europa League final, and I will see you there for the next episode. Until then, stay cool. Oh, what do I do? What do I do?